Sports for Real with Coach Hall. Several months ago, when Ed Reed was going through a situation at Bethune-Cookman, I referenced his situation with the 48 laws of power. I've been thinking about it for a while. I think there's a sports situation that can attach to each one of those 48 laws. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to come up with each of the 48 laws and attach it to a sports situation. Of course, the first one, never outshine the master. Well, of course, we saw Ed Reed do that. You know, he talked down about the university and went public with it. And a lot of you said that he shouldn't survive that, because if you go on your job talking out loud and talking bad things about your supervisor, you're probably going to be let go. And they were correct. And a lot of you wouldn't even fix your mouth to say certain things, but you expected Ed Reed and others to do so. I guess that, make you feel better about yourself. I'm not sure about that, but you can never outshine the master. Another example of outshining the master, I've seen several guys over the years when they became teenagers, they got young and strong and they felt like they can whip dad. Well, you can't whip dad. I don't care how old you get. And if you can whip him, he's just going to go get his pistol. So you still can't whip dad. So that's one example that goes along with not outshining the master. But recently in sports, the only thing I can think of is the LeBron James, Dillon Brooks situation. Dillon Brooks pretty much tried to agitate LeBron and call him out, telling him he's old and, try to talk down on the man. But Dillon Brooks has done nothing in the league, and of course we know what LeBron has done. LeBron James has been class since he stepped in the league. Be honest, what have you heard negative about LeBron James? He's not doing anything against his family. He hasn't run his name in the ground. The man has done all positive ever since he's been in the league, and he's won. So Dillon Brooks and anybody else should never have anything to say about this man. But yet he fixed his mouth to try to call him out. What LeBron do? Rain down the funk on him. And after that, he didn't have nothing to say. Well, he's starting to talk now, and he said he don't regret it. But the reality of it is, that he went too far, and now he's just trying to save a little face. So never outshine the master. That doesn't mean you can't go try and whip the master, but you can't poke the bear, as Mr. Brooks said, and put that master on edge, because it's just going to end badly for you most of the time. We saw it with Ed Reed. I'm sure you've seen some kid take on his dad, and that ended horribly. And you saw what happened to Mr. Dillon Brooks trying to call out LeBron James. So, 48 laws of power. First law, never outshine the master. Sports for Real.